How big of a loss is this for McDonald's?
Well, it seems like it's a pretty big loss because Steve Easterbrook has been regarded as one of the best, if not the best, CEOs in the restaurant segment of the stock market. He was the mastermind, if you will, behind McDonald's introduction of all-day breakfast over the past couple of years, and has really sort of started to remake the venerable burger company, the Big Mac company, into a bit of a tech company. This year, McDonald's has bought some tech startups, the kind of companies that is helping them to do targeted marketing and also speed up lines with voice recognition and various things like that. So Easterbrook has been kind of spearheading that. There are very few companies in the S&P 500 that have done better than McDonald's over the past 4.5 years. So, people are very much on alert to see if there'll be any kind of downgrades or just how the market will respond on Monday to this news.
Yeah, and it's, a big loss in terms of the performance of the leadership, right? Is there a deep bench of talent where they can kind of pull from for the next stage in terms of his replacement?
Yes, well, I think it's commonly accepted that McDonald's does have a strong bench of talent. And in fact, Chris Kempczinski, who now becomes the CEO, he had been the USA president of McDonald's. He'd been with Easterbrook through many of the changes to the restaurants themselves, the menus, and so on. So he's seen as somebody who can step in, and he actually gave a short interview earlier this evening saying that, promising basically continuity. But by the same token, Steve Easterbrook was only in his early 50s and was somebody who was probably expected to stick around for quite some time. So any kind of succession plan that might be put in place at McDonald's for when he left probably wasn't in train at this point. It's kind of interesting about McDonald's, actually. They've had some big CEO changes all of a sudden over the years. If you look back to 2004, their CEO, Jim Cantulpo, actually had a heart attack and died. And then the gentleman, Charlie Bell, who replaced him, was diagnosed with cancer and died the following January. So over the years, McDonald's has dealt with things like this. They've had their ups and downs, and certainly this is a major challenge for them.